Hey everybody, this photo debunks the final experiment's experiment, which is really an observation. This picture debunks it, because this picture of a glass-like mirror water shows that there's no spin to the Earth. The Earth is not a rotating ball. Period. So their little experiment is reliant on a rotating sphere. That's what they're trying to prove with their footage. Whether it's fake or real doesn't matter. If a ball was actually rotating, and remember, this rotating sphere is said to have an equatorial bulge of 14 miles high. That's right now, people. That's a 1,000-mile-per-hour spin around the equator. The Earth is bulging upward 14 miles high at the equator. This is what they said. This goes all the way back to Newton, okay? That's ground, that's rock, dirt, beyond measurable weight, lifted up 14 miles high. Yet, look at this water. Okay, when the wind's not blowing, you can get water like this anywhere on Earth. Dead still like a mirror. That's it. Earth is flat and stationary. This picture debunks their little experiment. It's moot at this point because they are reliant on a rotating sphere. That's their model, and they're saying that they showed that their little experiment proved that they got a 360-degree sun rotating around or orbiting around Antarctica near the South Pole, or at the South Pole. This is what they're saying. There is no South Pole. There's an Antarctic ice wall, of course, around the entire Earth, holding the water in. Yeah, debunked. This photo debunks it. You can't get around it. Water is the most easily moved thing. That would be just absolutely piled up. And did you know this, that on a sphere, there's only one place on a sphere where you go absolutely in a straight line, that the momentum of the rotating Earth would push you in a straight line? That's the equator. That's it. Everywhere else on the sphere, you have to turn. In the northern hemisphere, on an eastward rotating Earth, you would be forced to turn to the left. In the southern hemisphere, you would be forced to turn to the right. Water and everything else wants to go in a straight line. This is why water moves to the equator of a rotating ball. A wet ball with water on it, the water always moves to the equator. Try looking this up. Try finding an explanation of how the water and why it moves to the equator of a ball. I couldn't find it. I spent at least a half an hour looking online. I couldn't find it. But I can give you an explanation, and I'm sure I'm going to get some people who get me riled up enough to put out the explanation. I'll tell you exactly how it works. All right? But in the meantime, rest assured, the final experiment means nothing that they did. This is the final experiment, or actually the final observation. This dead still, mirror-like, glass-like body of water. Done. Welcome to Flat Earth. We live on an immovable, stationary plane. All right. Thank you so much for watching. There's only one thing left to do. Let's kick the ball out of here. Take care.
The earth is flat.